Good morning everyone. Today I would like to present about Metacast. This is one of language teaching methods that can be used in the classroom. I choose this topic because this material is interactive, and useful for improving student speaking ability. In this presentation, I will explain the definition, objectives, materials, procedure, advantages, disadvantages, and conclusion of Metacast. So, let's begin. Metacast is an interactive teaching method. In this activity, students imagine or invite cards, then ask and answer question. The cards can be real cards or students who play sentence role. For example, one student can become a doctor, singer, teacher, athlete, or famous person. The other student asks questions to net cards. This activity helps students practice communication in a real situation because they use English directly to communicate. Students do not only study theory but they also practice speaking naturally. That is why this method is very effective for language learning. The next slide is about the objective. First, this method can improve speaking fluency. Students can practice speaking more often and become more fluent. Second, students practice asking and answering questions. This is important in daily communication. Third is build confidence in speaking. Many students are shy to speak English, but this activity helps them become more confident. Fourth, it develops listening skill. Students need to listen carefully to questions and answer. Fifth, it encourages student participation because many students can join the activity actively. So, this method supports many important language skills. Now, I will explain the material needed. The first material is guest cards or rule card. These cards contain the identifier of the guest, such as profession or character. Second, question list. This helps students prepare good questions. Third, with both are markers. The teacher can write vocabulary, grammar, or instruction on the board. Four, notebook. Students can write notes or prepare questions there. 5. Microphone is optional. It can be used if the class is large. So, the materials are simple and easy to prepare. Next, the teacher explains the activity. The teacher gives instruction and tells students what to do. Second, some students become guests. For example, one student becomes a singer and another student becomes a doctor. Third, other students prepare questions for the guests. For student interviewing the guests, they ask questions one by one and the guests answer them. For example, what is your job? What do you like your job? What are your responsibilities? 5. After the interview, the teacher gives feedback about pronunciation, grammar, and speaking performance. This step makes learning active and enjoyable. This method has many advantages. First, it is fun and interesting, so students do not feel bored. Second, it encourages active learning because students participate directly. Third, it improves speaking and listening skills through communication practice. Fourth, it builds creativity because students imagine different roles and situations. Fifth, it builds confidence because students speak in front of the class. Sixth, it is easy to organize because the materials are simple. Because of these advantages, many teachers can use these methods in speaking class. Besides advantages, the method also has some disadvantages. First, shy students may feel nervous speaking in front of others. They may be afraid of making mistakes or feeling embarrassed. Second, it needs good classroom management because students may become noisy or too excited during the activity. The teacher must be control the class well. Third, it takes more time than normal explanation methods because students need time to prepare question and answer. 4. Some students may be passive if they are not active enough or if they do not have confidence to participate. 5. Students with limited vocabulary may have difficulty asking questions or answering correctly in English. 6. If the teacher does not give clear instruction, students may feel confused about their roles in the activity. However, this problem can be solved if the teacher gives motivation, clear instruction in a preparation time, and good classroom management. The teacher can also help study students by giving simple rules first and encouraging them to participate solving. To conclude, Madagascar is an effective teaching method. It helps students acquire knowledge, skill, and attitude actively through communication and interaction. Students can improve speaking, listening, confidence, creativity, and participation through this activity. They are also learn how to ask questions, answer politely, and express ideas clearly in front of others. Although there are some disadvantages, they benefit are greater with good preparation and classroom management. The activity can run successfully. Therefore, Madagascar is recommended as a teaching method in language classroom, especially for speaking practice. It makes the learning process more interesting, enjoyable, and meaningful for students. Teachers can use this method to create an active and positive classroom atmosphere. In my opinion, this method is very useful because students learn by doing and communicating directly.